Hi, Jason. Welcome. I'm gonna get started in just 1 second. Hello, Seared Gaming. Welcome and thank you so much. Okay, let's get started. Greetings and welcome to my 2021 Advent Calendar unboxing, day number 15 and 16. Yes, I missed yesterday, so today is another 2-for-1 deal kind of day. You know how it goes. But that just means I'll be on twice as long, be drinking double the amount of wine, be feeling a little turnt, and it'll be a good time overall. So, thank you so much, Seared Gaming, for complimenting my outfit already. That's very nice of you. I would like to, I'm not sure if he's on right now. I only have 3 viewers that I can see, at least here, watching. And I know one of them is Seared Gaming and one of them is, I think I know everyone who's on here right now. So, but anyways, the outfit of the day is actually credited to Dehydrate Uwu. And this is because he did request a belt buckle, a belt to be part of the outfit today, because I wore a Louis belt, an LV belt, a couple streams ago, and so back by popular demand, we have another belt. But today, instead of it being a Louis belt, it is a Gucci belt. And personally, I absolutely love the buckle. The detail in the Gucci coat of arms is just beautiful, I think. It's got a square and a star, a nautical wheel and a rose, it looks almost like a, what do you call that? Like a knight in armor, but carrying a purse and a box with looks to be a little belt buckle. So, I mean, I just think the detail in this Gucci belt is gorgeous. One of my faves. So, yes. That is the outfit today. Without further ado, let's crack some wine. Seared Gaming, is that your natural eye color? Yes, yes it is. These are my natural eyes. So I'm very blessed to have blue eyes. I love them. I don't wear contacts. Actually, I've never, take this in, it's kind of unbelievable, but I've never put in contacts in my life. I don't even know how. Never done it, not even circle lenses or colored contacts for like Halloween, you know, like white or purple or something. Never. I have like 20/20 vision, so I don't need them to see. And I've never done like circle lenses, although I've always wanted to try circle lenses. So maybe in the future I will. But yeah, I've never worn contacts in my life. Kind of scared to like, it's kind of scary to like put them in. It seems like it, at least, because I've never done it. But yes, this is my natural eye color. Anyways, where's my bear claw? Oh, there it is. Okay, I need this trusty dusty telescopic tool and my glass. Zeal 42! I will cheers you to that. Give me a couple seconds to open up and introduce the wine, and I'm glad that you've cracked a beer. Stream that shit, Game Boy Slayer! Aw, cozy and fashionable. That's the look I was going for! Perfect! Okay, day number 15, which was actually yesterday. Ooh, it's one of those wonky bottles again that are like a very strange shape. It looks to be a rosé. It's a demi-sec, so like a medium dry. Medium dry, I believe, is what the English yes, medium dry is the English translation. And it's an ice edition again. Yay, because I have some ice cubes in my glass. So, and it says Vin Mouzeau, or like pink. I think this is like pink wine from what I am. Actually, maybe not. It looks like white to me. Never mind. Vin Mouzeau. I don't know what that is. I thought that would be similar to like Mouzeau or like Pamplemousse, which is like grapefruit, like rosé, like pink. But maybe not. Maybe not. Anyway, the wine bottle itself is so interestingly shaped, and it has just a divot for your thumb or your finger to hold it very easily on one side only. So, I think that's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting indeed. And all of this like steam, whatever it is, hello, Next Mandem. Greetings, and welcome. Glad you can join us. You made it just in time for the cheers. So I would like to cheers Zeal 42 and whoever else is having a drink right now. Cheers to you guys, to December. I mean, it's a crazy, hectic month for everybody. Emotions are high, that's for sure. So let's just try and slow it down a bit. Savor the moments. Don't rush anything. Today, well, actually, I'm living in the past right now because I'm actually drinking day 15's bottle, yesterday's bottle. So let's not slow it down too much because we got to catch up to the present at least. But cheers to everyone having a drink. You can definitely taste like the sweetness in the medium dry. Still, it's a medium dry wine, but at least it's a little sweeter than a dry or an extra dry. All right, on to the cheese, please. Okay. If this was Cheese Whiz, I would sing the whole Cheese Whiz adds personality, but it's not. It's just cheddar. And different types of cheds. day number 15, smack dab in the middle. And the image today, it's a little wedge of cheese on a sled going for a little toboggan. How cute is that? That's pretty. You don't see that every day, or at least when you're sober. But yeah. Okay, and the cheese of the day. Unfortunately, it's probably my least favorite in the pack. It's this Red Leicester. I believe that's how you pronounce that word. It's almost like, looks like Leicester, but visiting London, England before, there is a very popular area. It's like where they have all the theaters and everything. It's like the entertainment district of Toronto. But it's called Leicester Square is how they pronounce it. And I believe it's spelt the same way. So that's why I'm actually pronouncing this cheese as Red Leicester. Because I think that is how British people pronounce it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This is my least favorite cheese. It's a little too, like, tangy for my liking. It reminds me of, like, zesty cheese Doritos. Something like that. Still, I mean, it's good, but not my favorite. Next Mandem, no beers. That's okay. Next time. Next Mandem, next time. It is just a Thursday evening, so. Okay. Nice. Moving on to the chocolate of the day for the Melt London calendar. All the way from London, England. This cute little Notting Hill. How many days do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 days. So by tomorrow, we'll be down to 8 days left before Christmas. Almost 1 week. Wow. Time is flying. So let's see what the chocolate of the day is. This company, Melt London, they really make some nice quality boutique-y style chocolates. Hi Vegas, welcome. Hi, thanks for joining. Okay. Not for you, sweetie boy. Okay, it's a pretty, it's a sleeper chocolate today, that's for sure. Looks basic AF, but sometimes the sleepers get you and you don't know what's actually in there. So let's see. It is a caramel. A really nicely spiced and chocolate covered caramel. Who wouldn't like that? That's so nice. actually think there's pieces of like biscuit in here as well, which really adds to the texture because you've got the chewiness of the caramel and the crunch of the cookie. But you know what? My fingers are getting destroyed. Be right back. Let me get a wipe. Where are the wipes? What would I ever do without wipes? I love them. They're so convenient. I use them for like everything. Okay. On to onto the little IKEA calendar. Cute as a button. Day number 15. The image of the day. Oh, some little festive Christmas carols perchance? Or maybe Christmas music playing in the background? So I am doing my, on Instagram, I'm uploading my 2 advent calendars that are not being shown here. And I'm adding music to them as well. It takes a little while to do, but I think it adds to it so much to add music. Okay. And today, from the IKEA advent, looks to be a milk chocolate praline with caramel. So again, I had a caramel earlier, having another caramel now, I guess. Just a caramel kind of day. Oh my god. You know what this one reminds me of? Caramel bar. It's the same type of like liquidy caramel. Sweet too, like a caramel bar. I preferred the Melt London version a lot better. Mind you, it was like 7 times the price or more. Oh my god, because with the conversion rate, it's like 10 times the price for the Melt London calendar, so you know. Yeah, I mean the caramel was okay. How do they get the caramel in the caramel bar? That's what I would like to ask you guys. Have you seen it on how it's made or what? Is it top secret? That one was a little bit sweet. Okay. It's always been magic, eh? Top secret. I guess so. I guess. So, moving on to the teas, to the good stuff, to my drug of choice, guys, my drug of choice, caffeine and tea. Okay. Day number 15. Okay. Ooh, this looks good. What is this? Ooh, you know what? I've tried so many different flavors of tea from David's Tea, which is a Canadian tea company. But this, I think, is a new one. This one today is organic 9 berries. So, I mean, as the name would suggest, looks to be a lot of berries in there. Very fruity. So it's filled with, it may be an herbal tea. I'm not even sure if there is any actual tea leaves inside. Oh no, I'm losing everything. But anyways, it's filled with goodies. That is the point. And you need herbal teas in your life sometimes too, right? If it's late or you don't feel well or want something caffeinated, I mean, herbals are a great go-to. All right. Moving on. This damn movie popcorn calendar. Okay. To AC Perch, their advent calendar. High grade, all the way from Denmark. Day number 15. And the tea of the day is, red Thai oolong. So, is it a red tea? Is it an oolong tea? Is it both? Is it from Thailand? Let's ponder on that. Wow. You can really smell like, I don't know how to explain it. It's been aged, maybe. It's like almost fruity, but not, if that makes any sense. Not really musty, but there's something to it. Let's read the bio. Okay. Red Thai Oolong. Soft, aromatic oolong tea from the small mountain range of Du Tung Mountain in northern Thailand. So that would be like the Golden Triangle, where Thailand, Cambodia, and Laos meet. This tea is produced in approximately 1,800 meters altitude. Oh, it's really in the mountains. Damn. There are large temperature differences in this area, which causes the bush to grow more slowly and probably less oxygen too. Due to this slow process, the bouquet on this tea is more sweet and elegant. This tea is also called Royal Pearl Red Oolong Tea. Okay, wow, they've got some really good quality teas in this advent calendar that I've never had from areas and places that I've never had either. Like, so I think I really lucked out on this AC Perch calendar this year because they look pretty simple and basic, right? There's like basic tea tins. There's a couple like ornaments like with extra volume of tea inside. I don't particularly really like the look of the calendar itself, like this old dude, I think this is probably Mr. AC Perch doing his thing, you know. I don't really particularly like the look of the calendar, but I love the contents inside. I'm loving the amount of tea they're giving and the quality and the variety of tea. So, I mean, this compared to the David's tea, I mean, this is far, far superior in my opinion, at least. And last tea for day number 15 is the Tea and Me vlog, day 15. Her wrapping is just so darn cute. She's got a little wax on here and some feather stamps. Super, super cute. And she even taped the lid in case it opens, maybe. Huh. Me no likey with my nails. You know what? I'll open the bottom. What do we have in here? Whoa! What the hell? Belle Asia Tea Dragon Moon? And looks to be 3 of them. They're fairly large. Very interesting. Almost looks like, you know, Sailor Moon, anime-esque, could be from a video game. Not your typical drawing you would see on a tea bag. In the back, small mother and daughter business. A healthy drink that kids love is no longer a fairy tale. Enjoy this environmentally friendly pyramid tea bag, free of wasteful strings, staples, and tags. It's caffeine-free tea, so an herbal tea. And the ingredients are apple pieces, carrot pieces, bean peels, ginger pieces, goji berries. I love goji berries. Raisins, butterfly pea blossoms. That's that blue little blossom that turns the drink like bluish purple. Cornflower petals, so another blue petal. Vanilla pieces and natural flavor. So my prediction, and this is from Sturgeon Bay, Washington State. My prediction for this tea is the tea is probably going to steep kind of the same color, this bluish purple background with the butterfly pea blossoms and the cornflower petals. It's probably gonna do it. And the carrot will make it like orange, so you've got like orange and like blue. Anyway, wow, nice, okay. Another little blurb, just reiterating the URL, the IG, all that good stuff. We've got a business card that looks very fairy tale-esque. And her name is Mercedes. Is that her real name? We will never know. But here we are, Mercedes Watkins. She is the owner of this Belle Asia tea. Oh, look at this, and that's cute. There's a picture of her, and she really likes purple. So maybe this is her daughter. Thank you so much for ordering Belle Asia tea. I hope you have a magical tea adventure. We're a small mom-daughter business, and your feedback is important to us. We would love you to review us on Amazon. I guess they're on Amazon.com. Enjoy. Well, thank you. Okay, this is cute. Now you're winning me over with this cute picture. Like, how can I hate that? Nice. Jason. That's a cool package. Yes, it is. Would have been nice to have some magical fungi in the tea to help see some of those dragons. Speaking of shrooms, they're legal now in Canada, and I'm getting ads like on YouTube and whatnot. A lot of the magical mushroom companies are in BC, and I'm getting like discount codes, 20% off if you purchase this and that. There's so many different strains and varieties on the websites as well. But yeah, I guess they're legal to buy in Canada now, and they can ship them just throughout the country, I guess. So, interesting tidbit to know. That reminds me of my trip to Europe 5-6 years ago, and went to Amsterdam. And instead of doing shrooms, I did truffles, poisonous truffles. So I felt bougie and messed up as well. So it was a good experience. Okay, so to help conclude the 3 teas, now let's open up the honey that I will be drinking with some of the tea. Let me see, I don't need this card anymore, it's in the way. Okay, day number 3 for this 12 days of honey. And day number 3 is a wildflower honey. This calendar is fairly new to my collection. I'm only opening up the 3rd day out of 12. It's from Nova Scotia. I'm just really lucky to have gotten it. I kind of found a loophole on how to snag it. It's all local honeys from Nova Scotia that are raw and unpasteurized. So this is from Healing Gardens in Windsor, Nova Scotia. It was bottled September 30th, 2021. And it just has the farm name as well. Yeah, so a nice wildflower honey. Nice golden color to it. I look forward to trying all these different honeys. There's so many different honeys out there, and the flavors vary so much. Like, have you guys ever tried Manuka honey? From like New Zealand and Australia it originates from. Super expensive, really good if you have a cold, like antimicrobial, kills all kinds of bacteria in your throat. Yeah, Manuka honey, and also there's buckwheat honey from like Russia and Siberia. Kind of tastes dirty. Not my favorite flavor, but it's very good for you. So there's so many varieties of honey out there. A friend of mine is growing shrooms. Not sure how far she's gotten with them. You know what? I think they're fairly easy to grow, actually. Like, you can grow them in a mason jar. They're not difficult. You just need the spores. Okay, moving on. Let me have a bite of cheese. We gotta drink down some wine because I only have about 3 calendars left to open. For this day, at least. Okay. Moving on to the little walnut calendar from Switzerland. Day number 15. And as per tradition, I will show the viewers what's inside first. You get sneak peeks. So this is day 15. Oh, it's another candle. Nice. It's that sweet, like cotton candy scent. So cute though. Genius to have a little, whoop, to have a little walnut shell candle. And the banner of the day says, warm your heart and your soul. That's nice. Very Christmassy in true holiday spirit. This lady puts a lot of time into her calendars too. I love these like handmade, you know, non like commercialized type of calendars. There's just something that money can't buy from these type of calendars, you know? So I like that. I'm an enabler. Sometimes. It's fun. Okay. Moving on to the Net-a-Porters Beauty Advent Calendar. Day number 15. Was the internet down? Let me restart. Okay, sorry guys, my stream froze for a minute there, so I wanted to make sure that you guys could still see the content before I moved on. Oh, down here, day number 15. What do we got? Oh, I love this brand. This is actually a Hungarian brand from Budapest. Super good brand. Oh, sorry. Amoroviska? I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it, but this is the deep cleansing mask. Whoa, this is a really high-end brand. 50 milliliters. Product of Hungary. They're located in Budapest. So, the weight, this glass like jar is super heavy. You could knock someone out with this thing. Be careful. And they have a lot of like muds, like it's like they have a lot of spa treatments. There's a lot of hammams and spas in Hungary. They were taken over by the Ottoman Empire, like Turkish baths and whatnot. So they have, oh, it smells so nice. This looks to be a deep cleansing clay mask. Perfect for skin that needs some deep cleansing. I find now that I've been streaming every day for like 2 weeks, putting on makeup every day, my skin isn't used to it anymore because I haven't been putting on makeup for like 2 years, or just barely. But I haven't really been putting on foundation and face makeup because I've been wearing a mask everywhere I go. So half of your face is covered. Why would you put on foundation and clog your pores and waste the makeup, right? But anyways, so since I'm putting on makeup every day the last 2 weeks, I find my skin is trying to adjust to that. So I feel like this deep cleansing mask is going to be my secret weapon right now. Super excited to use this. Guys, I really need to get going with the wine. I think I'm gonna sit here for a minute, have some wine, have some cheese. You're right, Jason. Some people's favorite part of the night, others' least favorite part of the night, myself included. It is this popcorn advent calendar time. Although I'm pretty proud of myself, I guessed the last movie, which was Babe. I've also guessed Back to the Future and James Bond. 007 James Bond, whatever that movie's called. I guessed that as well. Zeal, what kind of wine are you drinking? Chardonnay. It is a white wine, you are correct. I have the bottle here for you. This is actually from France, imported. It is a demi-sec. So it's a medium dry sparkling wine from France. It doesn't really specify the grape that is used for this sparkling wine. So your guess is as good as mine, really. But interestingly enough, it's a twist off cap, which is so practical because like those corks and everything are such a pain to open. So a twist off is so refreshing. And also this is the ice edition. So meaning you should add some ice to your glass when you drink this over ice, which I think is pretty neat. Most wines are not drank over ice, but this one suits it, so I like that. Although my ice is all melted now, I did have some ice cubes in my glass. It is good, it's very good. It's a demi-sec, so a medium dry. So not a super dry, like not an extra dry or a dry medium dry, so slightly sweeter dry. It's good. And after this glass, I'll be opening up another bottle, day number 16, which is actually today. So I'm doing 2 in 1. I missed yesterday's stream. So this is actually all items from yesterday's stream. And just after I open up this popcorn calendar, I'll start another day and open up another bottle. Another day, another bottle. Also, there's something so nice about sparkling wine or champagne or Prosecco. You know, it's so celebratory, which I love for these advent calendar unboxings, because I feel like this whole month is a celebration leading up to until Christmas, right? Like, why just celebrate one day? You can celebrate the whole month. Zeal 42, I agree. I normally drink more reds than whites. I don't know if this is a sparkling wine calendar, so I haven't gotten any reds. I'm not sure if reds are normally sparkling. That's the issue. But I have gotten some rosés, some Chardonnays actually, different whites at different sugar levels of sweetness. And I also even got a lychee fruit flavored sparkling wine, which was on the sweeter side. But most of the wines from the calendar have been drier whites, which is kind of nice. It's a nice change. I have so many bottles of wine in my cellar already of reds. So it's kind of nice to have such a nice little selection of whites, which I normally don't keep on hand. Zeal 42. What is your favorite type of grape or wine that you normally love to drink? It is neat for an advent calendar. I agree. I agree. Thank you. I thought it was a great idea for a calendar, and that's why I bought it. You know what? I waited for like months. I was searching every day. It was out of stock. I was worried they wouldn't bring it back this year. Probably due to like supply chain issues, which is like the excuse that so many different companies are using nowadays, right? Cabernet Sauvignon. Me too. Cab Sauves are probably one of my favorites because they are a red, but they're not as bold or powerful as like a Merlot or a what's another one that's stronger than a Cab Sauv? I know Merlots are definitely stronger, darker, more bold, I guess. So yeah, Cab Sauvs are, you're right, keep it simple. They're good, they're a good basic in between. That's what I think. Okay. On to the last day of day 15. The good old movie quote calendar. Are you guys ready? The person who can guess what movie this quote is from first is the winner. They get all the credit of the day. Please, no cheating. It is a difficult game. These are usually old movies these quotes are from. So, let's see what we got here. Day number 15. Oh, Malbec. No, I like Malbecs too. They're a little weaker than a Cab Sauv, and they're normally from like Argentina. I really like Malbec as well. They're even lighter in color than a Cab Sauv. Well, Malbecs are also a really good drink. Okay, day number 15. Oh, I know this one, guys. Hasta la vista, baby. Okay, so that would definitely be Arnold Schwarzenegger in all of the Terminator movies, 1, 2, and 3. Isn't there even like a Terminator 4 now as well? I know there's at least 3 Terminator movies, but I think they even came out with a fairly recent one when Arnold was like really old looking. But yes, definitely. You're right, ZL52. I feel like that ruins it when you've got Google at your fingertips. It's a game changer, right? And it kind of takes away from the fun of the game. So that's why. But honestly, some of the quotes, like one of the last movies was from like Some Like It Hot, or some movie like that from like the 50s or 60s. Like, who's gonna watch that movie? Who knows that movie? You know what I mean? Like, quotes from a movie like that, it's difficult. But when you've got quotes that are this is very well known. Yeah. Okay, and the popcorn of the day. Okay, it's just a basic flavor of the day. But sometimes basic is best. You don't want to, overcomplicate things sometimes in this complicated world that we live in. The flavor of the day is sea salt. So it's just a plain salted popcorn. But sometimes I'm just in the mood for a plain popcorn as well. I will say, however, I probably won't be ordering this popcorn again next year. This is from a company called Popcorn Shed in the UK. The cost for this popcorn, I'm kind of embarrassed to even say, was almost 40 Canadian dollars. It was like $36, I believe, for this popcorn calendar. And honestly, I really don't think it's worth it. The amount of popcorn in this bag is very tiny. It's basically a handful. And popcorn is extremely inexpensive to make, probably costs a couple pennies. So the markup was crazy on this calendar, and I just don't see the value in it and that it was worth it. So unfortunately, I think this will be the last year that I do purchase. It'll be a one and done that I purchase this calendar. And that's okay though. That leaves me more room to buy different calendars next year. Terminator 2 Judgment Day. That, in my personal opinion, Jason, is the best Terminator movie. Terminator 2. when it's John Connor taught Arnold that line. John Connor is the kid, like the boy, the teenager, right? Yeah, I remember when he taught him that line. I know that line. But yeah, even the Terminator, I feel like was the scariest and like the most like high tech. Because the Terminator 1 movie was kind of old, and it was a different Terminator machine, right? And then the machine, you know, got like retrofitted and completely overhauled for Terminator 2, and it was so much scarier. Honestly, I haven't seen that movie since I was a kid, but I'm just reminded of the one scene where John Connor's mom... Sorry guys, I have like a hair in my mouth. It's gonna annoy me. Oh, there, I got it. Sorry. John Connor's mom was sent to a mental institution, and John Connor and the Terminator go to the mental institution to rescue her and like kidnap her or get her out of there in the middle of the night. And I just remember it's such a scary scene when you're a little kid. It will forever be ingrained in my mind. Or the scene where they go to the playground and they're envisioning like a nuclear bomb that goes off in the playground. He's like imagining it and fantasizing about it, and the whole playground just like explodes, and there's just a wave, like a shock wave that goes through, and it's just like pure devastation. And I remember when I first saw that, I've never seen like the damage that a nuclear bomb could do. And I was just blown away blown away by seeing the damage a nuke could do. But yeah. Okay. So that concludes day number 15 of my Advent calendar unboxing. But never fear, I am here. I'm not going anywhere. Please join me for day number 16. So I'll be all caught up with my unboxings. Just give me 1 minute because I am going to add some ice into my glass, because I will be starting with the wine unboxing. And this box is so huge that I can't refrigerate the bottles. So ice really helps to chill it by a few degrees. Okay, Burb, I'll be right back. Thank you for waiting, guys. All right, thank you for waiting. I am back and ready to do this one more time for good luck and for old time's sakes. Let's start with day number 16, the wine. Are you ready, Zeal 42? Oh, good. Day number 16, the wine of the day. Ooh, it's a rosé, Zeal 42. Ooh. So this is called Just. It is Pinot Noir grape. Just Bubble by Paul Sapin, France. And it is a Pinot Noir grape, 12%, 200 milliliters, consumed between the temperatures of 5 and 7 degrees Celsius. They're very exact, eh? Just Bubble is an I'm translating in French right now. Just Bubble is an effervescent fruit, very good fruit tasting, like strawberries maybe? Just Bubble is a fruity and elegant, oh, they did the English translation afterward. Just Bubble is a fruity and elegant sparkling wine. Serve well chilled. So. Serve well chilled. Well, that is perfect because I've got 3 ice cubes in my cup. I am ready for this bottle. I'm also ready for this twist off cap. Nice. And there really are, it's just very, very bubbly. Hence the name, Just Bubble. A lot of fine bubbles in my cup. Jason, did I ever try that Snoop Dogg wine, 19 Crimes? No, I didn't, but I know it's really interactive. I see them advertising on the LCBO's website all the time. It's interactive. There's an app you can download, and it's like the label becomes animated with Snoop Dogg basically animating and talking. So the label comes alive with the app. So I want to try it because that seems pretty fun. And welcome, Deep Thrust Love. Whoa, a very suggestive name you have, but I can't really complain because I have kind of a suggestive name myself, Hot and Streamy, Hot and Streamy, which is kind of like Hot and Steamy. So welcome, and I got this advent calendar from the LCBO. I live in Toronto, Canada, and here in the province of Ontario, we have the LCBO, the Liquor Board. What?
Board.
So what? Liquor Control Board of Ontario. LCBO is what it stands for. And that's where I got it from, the LCBO, but it's all imported from France, actually. So all these bottles come all the way from France. This whole 24 days of wine are all sparkling wines. Different types, flavors, sugar levels, grapes, you name it. It's a different wine every day. So, cheers. Ians, hi, welcome again. Hi, thank you for tuning in. Cheers, everyone. Hopefully you're drinking something, and if you're not, at least you're living vicariously through me, which is what I'm trying to achieve. So, cheers, everyone. Happy December. Cheers to day 16, Jason. Almost 1 week left. Crazy. We are chugging along. Deep thrust love. Yeah, Christmas gift to myself. No, every year I buy advent calendars. I am a certified Christmas kook, self-proclaimed, and I love Christmas. I love celebrating the holiday. So I buy advent calendars. They've been really popular over the last, I don't know, 5 years or so. There's different kinds that you can get. So I'll be opening up. Oh my God, Jason, you have to help me again. I forget how many I'm even opening up in total. It's that crazy. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 calendars here on Twitch. And actually, I'm opening up 2 more additional calendars not shown here on Instagram. So 13, lucky 13 calendars total, right? One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 13 total. 11 here. And they vary so greatly. I have a jewelry calendar from Switzerland, a honey calendar from Nova Scotia, 3 different tea calendars, one from the States, one from Denmark, one from Canada, a wine calendar from Canada, a cheese calendar from the UK, a popcorn calendar from the UK, Net-a-Porter Beauty Advent calendar from, well, there's 2 locations, one in the States and one in the UK, an IKEA chocolate advent calendar, another chocolate advent calendar from the UK as well. They do it up in the UK and Germany for Advent. I feel like Europe is really setting the benchmark for all of these different Advent calendars that are out. So yes, that is me in a nutshell. Crazy Christmas kook of a lady I am. And hopefully you can join me for the ride along the way. I mean, there's over a week left before Christmas, so better late than never. I hope you enjoy. Okay. Cheese, well, great news, Deep Thrust Love, because I'm opening up the cheese calendar right now. So after the wine calendar, what goes better than some cheese? And this cheese calendar is all the way from the United Kingdom. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different cheeses to eat. A lot of them being cheddars, Applewood, Red Leicesters. There's a Mexican style. There's a apple onion sage. So many different varieties. And the cheese of the day on day 16 is right here. The photo is a little present. And how fitting is that, right? I feel like I'm opening up presents every day this month, which isn't such a bad thing. And the cheese of the day is a double Gloucester. Not entirely sure how to pronounce that perfectly. But it is definitely a cheese that originates from the UK. It's what they specialize in, cheddars and things like that. So I'm sure it's very similar to a cheddar. How can you like hate on that, right? A little cheese every day, can't go wrong. Okay, moving on to this cute little chocolate advent calendar from London, from Notting Hill District in London, United Kingdom, England. Oh, I love this color, day number 16. It's like a mint green. That is super nice color. Love it. Thank you, Deep Thrust Love. Love from Texas. I think you're my first viewer from Texas, so welcome, welcome. I've only passed through the airport in Texas. I haven't actually left the airport, but I have traveled and flown through Texas at least. There was a stopover there, a layover. But unfortunately, I didn't leave the airport. I went to, I think it was like George W. Bush International Airport there. I don't even remember what city it was in Texas. Okay. And the chocolate from Melt of the day. Let's see. Mmm. That is definitely a delectable truffle, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it is oh shit. Actually, I don't know what it is. It's either Christmas pudding caramel, but it's not a caramel. It's a praline, right? Yeah, that's not a caramel. So maybe this is a maple pecan praline? Maybe, just maybe. It's delicious, regardless. Oh, thank you, Jason. Yes. If everyone could just shoot me a follow, please. I am looking to become affiliate, and that means I need 50 followers in order to apply for affiliate. I'm almost there. I don't even know what I'm at, like 42 or something last I checked. So I'm really close. And yeah, if you could shoot me a follow, it would be greatly appreciated. Okay. Yes, sir, Ski 011. Possibly. Possibly, yes, sir, Ski. If you follow me, there's a higher probability of that happening. That's what I'm working towards, guys. Jason! Very true. Very true. Okay. The second chocolate advent calendar of the day is from IKEA. And I mean, this one was only $10. The other calendar I just showed you from London, England, was £69. So pretty expensive, especially with the conversion rate and all the import costs. It was an expensive quality calendar. from a little boutique chocolate shop there. This one is from my local IKEA, 10 Canadian dollars, deal of a steal, and it's product of Poland. So they're European chocolates. They're really not that bad. Some days I find are better than others, but how can you go wrong? I love IKEA. I just find it's such a nice experience when I go. It's so fun to roam through, you know, all the hallways and see like the different bedrooms and kitchens and rummage through and, I don't know, fantasize and pretend that they're yours. I just love it. Then I go to the cafeteria and eat some food. It's always a good time at IKEA. Day number 16 is ooh, it's a big one. So let's see. There's also a little image of the day. It's like a circus tent, which is interesting for a Christmas calendar. And the chocolates. The chocolates of the day, I got 2 of them, which is a nice little treat. 2 of the same. They seem to be the mini milk chocolate bar, orange flavored. But I must try to confirm. Thank you, Yeserski. I will. I appreciate it though. Thank you so much. That's what it's all about. And it's not even like a sub, it's free. It's free to follow, guys. So. Oh no, this one's broken. It's okay. I'm sure it tastes the same. But here is the little chocolate of the day. I can smell the orange essence from here. It reminds me of a Terry's chocolate orange. You're a feet guy. Oh, that's good because I love feet too. Here's my feet. I can't actually show them to you though, actually. Wait a minute. Surprisingly, so like I'm new to Twitch, right? And I was shocked to find out the things that are restricted or banned, one of them being feet, believe it or not. So actually, I don't think I can just like show you my feet. But let's say in a few minutes from now when I walk over to that tree to get something from under the tree and you catch a little glimpse of my feet, I think that's totally feasible. But actually, I can't like pan down and just show you an image of my feet, believe it or not. That is banned on Twitch and I could get banned. I could get banned for doing something like that, which is crazy to me, but that's just how it is. So, take it in when I go to the tree though. Oh, just my socks. Well, here's my socks. They're little. They're little feet, size 6.5. I'm a little person though. I'm short. So they fit my physique. Zeal 42. I agree. Very ridiculous that there's some streamers out there, you know, that can be in a bikini, but yet, you know, showing your feet is restricted. So there are loopholes, you know, and the good streamers have found those loopholes. There's ways around things, definitely. But I do find it funny. Okay. Seared Gaming. Are you asking if I have a Discord? Because unfortunately I don't, but I should make one maybe. I'm a part of other people's Discords, but I don't have my own set up as of yet. Maybe I will ask someone for help to make my own Discord. Okay, moving on. So we've had all the chocolate, the cheese, I'm working on the wine. Moving on to the tea. I think I should. I'm gonna ask my friend Colin, who is my techie guy. I don't think he's on right now, but I will ask him for help to make my own Discord. I think it'll be beneficial for sure. Moving on to David's tea, day number 16. Excuse me, where's day 16? Oh my goodness, wait. Oh, it's here, okay. Day number 16. The tea of the day. It's called Elf Help, which is such a cute name, right? I see it's a green tea with some like fruit, cranberries in here. Definitely that's like a cranberry chunk. So it's a fruity green. Could be Rudolph's nose. Who knows? Who knows? But definitely I will enjoy it. Okay. Possibly. Yes, Sirski. Possibly. Jason, I'm reminded of camping with our mutual friends. I don't know if you remember what I'm talking about. That is what I'm reminded of them. Seared Gaming. You know what? It's a really hectic week for me, but I'm thinking this weekend I am going to be streaming some Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Maybe tomorrow or maybe Saturday, but definitely on the weekend. Either tomorrow, Saturday, or Sunday. I'll be streaming Pokemon Brilliant Diamond for a few hours in my office on my PC. So please join me then. I'll let you know the day of. Today, I unfortunately won't be doing it because I'm opening up 2-day advent calendars in one, so it's already a pretty long stream. But yeah, I'm thinking definitely on the weekend. I should probably stream some games, Seared Gaming, so join me then. Okay. Moving on. Day number 16. Oh, right up here. Are you sure? Somebody told me that you could be banned for that. For showing, like, say you get a pedicure and you pan down and you just show your feet and your face and the rest of your body is not in the shot. Apparently you can be banned for that. I don't know. I'm not 100% certain, but this is what one of my friends who's like, definitely he's on Twitch more than I am. So I trust him and I believe him. But if you were to show your feet in a shot, let's say you walk by and your feet are in the shot, that's totally fine because you're doing something, you're walking. But if you just focus on solely on your feet with nothing else around, apparently that is considered, I don't even know what you would consider it, but yeah. Ooh, interesting name. The tea of the day is called cream. So, I mean, I'm guessing that maybe it's a creamy black tea. Oh my God, it smells like there's milk and cream in this tea. Wow, that is amazing. Definitely a black tea. And let's read the little bio, because I just find these bios so interesting. You know, where the tea is from. Oh, Jason, you didn't make it to that camping trip. Oh, well, yeah. Seared Gaming, but she knows the loopholes. Like, look at Indie Fox, who was doing the exact same thing that Amaranth was doing, you know, with the ear licking, showing her butt, right? Lying on a bed, showing her butt. And Indie Fox got permabanned for that. Amaranth didn't. And I think the loophole that Amaranth pulled off was her thigh and her foot was in the shot as well, whereas Indie Fox just had like her butt cheeks in the shot, and she got permabanned for that, unfortunately. Yeah. So I mean, there are loopholes, right? Because I guess you can't say you're focusing on one particular body area if you have other body parts in the area. But if you're just focusing on one thing, you can get, I mean, it would be a soft ban at first, right? And then, and actually I don't even really know how it works, guys, because like, correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't someone have to report that? I'm not certain how it's policed, but I'd feel like someone probably reports it. I am, Jason. I'm talking about our friend with that little foot fetish. So I think it's so funny. Because although I don't have a foot fetish myself, I don't mind, you know, I like having my feet rubbed and things like that. I think it's great. It's so nice. I go to Asian foot massage places very frequently, and I love to get foot massages from places like that. I don't know if you guys have any foot massage places in the area that you live, but here in the Toronto area, there's a lot of like Asian foot massage places in the East End, like Scarborough and Markham, and they're great. It's like a private room with like leather lazy boy recliners and TV. You get your own television with the remote, so you can choose whatever you want to watch that's on television. They bring you tea, your tea of choice, and fruit like apples, pears, oranges. And then they soak your feet in like an herbal bath for a few minutes. And then someone comes in and they work their magic on your little toesies. And it is so relaxing. Like, you can get a room for like 2 or a room for like 6 people. It depends how large the party is. But it's a really good time. Like, you get your foot rubbed for an hour while you watch TV and drink tea and eat fruit. I mean, how can you go wrong, right? It's a really fun experience. see the auto mod. I don't know. Okay, let's read the little blurb about Cream, this tea called Cream. So, Cream tea, Chinese black tea with a nice creamy caramel taste. This tea has a low content of tannic acid, so it's not very bitter at all. It's black tea from China with cream aroma and caramel aroma. You can definitely smell that when you open up the tin. It just wafts and fills the air with a beautiful milk and caramel smell. Nice. Okay, so the last tea of the day. I don't know. Not sure, Jason. Not sure. I'm new to this, and I'm a boomer, so I have no idea. Okay. The tea and me blog of the day. Day number 16. So day number 16. Look how beautiful. I really, you know what? Like every time I pick up a tea and me blog little thing from under the tree, I always say it looks so beautiful, but really I'm blown away every time. I really am. So I think this is so nice. Look at that wax seal with the tea leaf stamp. So nice. And the tea of the day from the Tea and Me blog. Oh, wow, it's a Japanese tea today. Love Japanese tea. Carlo, welcome, welcome. You're just in time. I'm opening up one of my teas here. And this one's actually from Japan today. This is called Senbird Tea, product of Japan. Wow, it's so descriptive on the back. I love it. It is a classic green tea with matcha. This is 20 grams of tea, so pretty substantial in weight. Himi is a sencha blend with Uji matcha. I've been to Uji myself near Kyoto. And Uji is like the matcha capital of the world. Crazy there. They have matcha everything. Anyways, Himi is essential blended with Uji matcha from Kyoto for an energizing, refreshing flavor that carries a slight astringency and vegetal notes. The origin is Kyoto, Japan. This is an expensive tea, guys. 3 out of 5 bars for caffeine. And, explains the brew time, the temperature, how many minutes to steep, how much water to use. And it just shows you a little map of Japan as well. And it's highlighted where in Japan. So pretty well the south center of Japan, Kyoto, is where this tea is from. Again, I've actually had the pleasure of going to this area of Japan before. It was an amazing time. They take everything to another level in Japan. And they're very serious about their tea there. So they don't fuck around. Honestly, they don't. Here's a little pamphlet. Scentbird tea, a moment in every cup. I mean, they've got all kinds of reviews and they explain the different teas they have. You know, it's pretty detailed stuff. I just love that Japanese people, a lot of Japanese businesses and shops in Japan, they may be small, but they pick one thing to specialize in, and they do their hardest, they do their darndest to make sure that it is the best product that they can possibly produce. And I appreciate that from them for sure. So I'm definitely gonna savor this tea. This is a winner chicken dinner. So happy to snag this. Sencha green tea with matcha from Himi, Kyoto, Japan. Wonderful. I think this is actually the first Japanese tea I've gotten from this advent calendar. So 16 days in and the first Japanese tea. It's been mainly Chinese, African, American, Thai. I got one from Thailand yesterday, but this is the first one from Japan. I'm super excited to try it. Okay. Jason! You're with the plug. Thank you. Oh no, sorry. Yes, sir, ski. I'm definitely not showing them bare. Although my toenails are painted, FYI. But not showing them bare right now. Too new. I'm looking to get affiliate, so I'm not looking to mess anything up with my gaining my affiliate goal. Yes, so that's the way it goes. I just think it's so crazy that there's people out there, you know, some people are ass men, some people are boob men, right? Some people are foot men. To each his own. And I'm just so like awestruck by it. I usually have, you can't tell today, but anyways, you're into feet, so that's good for you, yes, Sirski. Okay. Moving on. I opened up the 3 teas of the day, and now the honey of the day that would pair so nicely with the tea. This would be day 4 of 12. This is just a 12-day calendar. Okay. So day 4, this honey advent calendar comes all the way from Nova Scotia, Canada. I'm living in Ontario, Canada. Wow, look at that, guys. It's like opaque. It's opaque, man. It's not translucent. This is blueberry honey, guys. So the way it works, I remember taking a trip to BC, like British Columbia, and I went to like a honey farm there, and they explained that like blueberry honey, for example, what happens is the bees will feed off the nectar of the blueberry flowers from a blueberry bush. Then in turn, the pollen from the blueberry flowers gets infused into the honeycomb. So that's why it's called blueberry honey. It's not that there's like blueberries that are ground up and added to the honey. Not at all. The bees, when they're pollinating the blueberry bushes, take that pollen with them and they add it to the honeycomb. So that's why it is like a yellow honey, but it actually will have a flavor of blueberries. I guess from the pollen. I'm so excited to see this. Like, wow. This is from a little farm in Nova Scotia. It was bottled on October 28th, 2021 from Sunny Acres Farm. So that's the little blurb. And this is raw, unpasteurized honey. So all the good properties haven't been boiled out of it, basically. I am looking forward to that, guys. I am looking forward. Yes, Sirski. 011, you're a loser. No, I mean, I'm joking. But you asked for it. Okay. I don't think you're a loser. I'm just like, you know, shocked. Not shocked. I'm trying to think of the right wording, you know? The right wording. But yes, Ions. It sounds yummy, and I will let you know how it is when I brew a cup of tea and add some honey to it. Okay, moving on. Let's open to this walnut advent calendar from Switzerland. Day number 16. Zeal 42, I think that's a good idea. What type of tea will you be making? I know you like to drink cab sauves, like wine-wise, but what do you like to drink tea-wise? I'm always so curious about my viewers, like where they're from and, you know, their likes and everything like that. I don't know. I just like to connect with people. I'm a people person. Day number 16 is so nice because it actually has some rose gold paint on it. So it looks very festive, I must say. Oh, and it's tradition to let my viewers take a look at the walnut advent calendar first. So you guys get first peeks. Here you go. It's not opening up very well. Okay. Here. So that's day 16 of the calendar. What is it? Oh! It's a little wooden star. Let's read what the little banner says. Sometimes these banners get to me. See, like, come on, how could not, like, how could this not get to you? Do you not have a heart, guys? Look, so listen. You are the guiding star to someone's existence. Come on, guys. Come on. Definitely a girl wrote this advent calendar and curated it because it's just so thoughtful. It really is. And I'd like to think that I am some people's world. Like, I think of my 2 dogs and my fish as well, that without me, they would not be here. They definitely need my help to survive. And they're super loyal. At least my dogs are super loyal because of that. They're my ride or dies. And I mean, everybody wants a ride or die, right? Like, nobody wants a flop. Like, you want someone solid in your life, right? So yeah. That's a nice one today. Yogi bedtime tea. Yogi brand. Actually, I think I've never tried Yogi. Actually, I might have tried it once or twice, but I think it's an American tea, right? Like in bags. And I love all bedtime teas, like sleepy time tea, anything with like chamomile in it and things to promote sleep. It's so relaxing and it's so lovely before bed. Okay. Moving on. To yeah. Must be chamomile and things in it. Moving on to the Net-a-Porter Beauty Advent Calendar. One of my faves, right? My most expensive pride and joy of my Advent calendars this year. I do have a calendar downstairs that I'm opening. It's from Rituals in the Netherlands. It's from the Netherlands. It was almost expensive as this guy. This guy was $350. The Rituals calendar was about, I forget, like $275 or something like that. But these two calendars are definitely the most pricey calendars that I have this year. And day 16. What do we have? Let's fucking... 16. A weird shape. Let's see what it is. It's an eye mask. Okay. So the gift of the day is from a company, never heard of them, called Decree by Dr. AJ Sternum. SOS Revitalizing Eye Mask, weekly AM and PM, day or night. Biocellulose eye treatment mask. Very heavy. Ooh, this is product of Belgium. Made in South Korea. Responsibly formulated. Decree London, and then their EU address is in Brussels, Belgium. But it is a Korean made in Korea eye mask. European technology, manufactured in Korea, which are, come on guys, they're known for their, you might not even know, I don't know, but they're known for their beauty products, Korean skincare products and masks, Korean masks. They are creme de la creme. There's no other country in the world that does masks like Korean eye masks and face masks, sheet masks. That's just what they specialize in. Like, Korean skincare is amazing. Anyways, it has like a bunch of goodies in it, rose water and niacinamide, flour complex, sodium Hyaluronic sodium hyaluronate. All kinds of goodies. So, you know what? I feel like this mask will come in clutch, especially for all those holiday parties that you're having, those tired eyes, you know, when you have puffy eyes and you just need a little refresh. This is perfect for the month of December, I think. Nice. Okay. I'm getting there with the wine. A little more left. This is my second bottle of the day. Now guys, when I say bottle, there are 200 milliliter bottles, right? So it's like my second cup of the day, I guess you could say. My second glass of the day. They're little bottles. Don't think I'm a wine, what do you call those people? Degenerate or like alcoholic. I'm not. Although I am drinking every day this month. You know, it's just a little bit. It's not too much. Okay. Yeah. you know. I just had to put that disclaimer out there, guys. Like, yeah. Okay. Last but not least, this calendar of the day. I have to say, I did guess the last movie, which was Terminator. Now, I highly doubt I'll catch the movie quote today, but you never know. One can hope. You're right, Zeal42. I feel like that's perfect wording. That's amazing. I am a wine connoisseur this month. And that's what I feel like. Cheers to that, Zeal42. Cheers to that. Okay. Day number 16. Are you guys ready? The first person to guess what movie this quote is from gets all the credit of the day now. Don't want to miss out on the credit. That competitive streak and that competitive nature in you, let it shine. Now's the time. Day number 16. I don't know this movie, but it probably is like a gangster movie or something. Here's the quote, guys. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me, Smalls. Something tells me that when they say Smalls, they don't mean Biggie Smalls. But guys, I have no... Sandlot? Zeal42? Jason Trong, Sandlot. Oh my god, you guys fucking guessed it? Kid baseball movie. I do know that movie. Oh my god, you guys win! Okay, well, Jason wrote it first, but I feel like Zeal42, you wrote more description. But that's amazing. Congratulations. Ding, 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 ding. Woo! You are the winner of the day. That's great. Sandlot. I used to watch Sandlot. I've seen it a couple times, actually. Not enough to know the quotes from the movie. But actually, I have seen Sandlot before. Very nice, guys. Okay. You're both winners. Aw, look how gracious you are, Zeal42. What a sweet pea McSweetums. So nice of you. Everyone's a winner. Everyone's a winner on this stream, guys. Everyone's a winner. Whoop whoop. You are correct. And here's the real troll of the day. The real troll of the day is that this is a vegan, dairy-free, gluten-free, vegan calendar. And the flavor of the popcorn of the day is a real typo because it actually says maple bacon flavor. Which, don't get me wrong, I love bacon. But I'm not sure if it should be in a vegan advent calendar. And another way to confirm that it is indeed a typo is there is no maple bacon flavor on the box. It should in fact be smoky maple. So I think they just made a little typo on this one. It should be smoky maple. I don't think there's any bacon in it anyways. For all the vegans out there eating this calendar, have no fear. You know, I don't think you're ingesting any pork products. I think it's just probably all like artificial flavoring anyways. So, but yeah, this should really be smoky maple, not maple bacon. I shall enjoy it regardless. We are all winners, Zeal42. We are all winners. Good quote of the day. Movie-wise and philosophical-wise. Jason, I have tried this one. This one I have tried, and it's good. But there's no actual bacon in this. It's just all like, it's like a powder, you know, powder-coated popcorn. Like you would have like a white cheddar. You know, I don't know how much cheese is in a white cheddar popcorn. It's probably just all artificial powders and flavorings, right? So, I don't know how healthy it is for you as well, but it is what it is. Okay. Well, you guys have ventured with me through day number 15, day number 16, 2 bottles of wine, 2 blocks of cheese, 4 chocolates, 2 packets of popcorn, 2 bottles of honey, 6 different teas, and 2 different beauty products. Congratulations, ding, ding, ding. You are all winners. You are all winners. Thank you so much to each and every one of you, all of my silent viewers, all of my whisperers, all of my foot fetish people out there, all of my Discord friends, all of my OG IRL friends, you know, to all of you, thank you so much for joining me today. Join me again tomorrow for opening up day number 17. And again, to reiterate, I may play some Pokemon tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday. I haven't quite decided. Maybe all 3. Who knows? So I'll be playing some Pokemon after I open up my calendars on the weekend, though. I want to definitely do it on the weekend. If you haven't followed, please do. I'm looking for 50 followers to gain affiliate. And thank you so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.